So Apple just dropped the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and honestly, we're pretty shocked by what they packed into this thing. We're talking about a 4,832 mAh battery that could last you 2 days, cameras that shoot better than some professional equipment, and specs that make laptops jealous. Let's break down the 10 coolest features together and find out. Okay, let's talk about something that'll blow your mind. This phone has a 4,832 mAh battery. That's massive for an iPhone. If you go with the eSIM version, you actually get even more at 5,088 mAh. Apple says you can get 53 hours of use time, which sounds crazy, but we're here for it. Think about it. You could literally forget to charge your phone one night and still be fine the next day. We've all been there, rushing to find a charger because our phone is about to die, right? Well, those days might be over. The battery can handle 1,000 charging cycles too, so it'll stay healthy for years. And when you do need to charge, you get 50% power back in just 20 minutes. That's faster than making coffee. No more being glued to the wall outlet for hours. This A19 Pro processor is seriously impressive. We're talking about a 3nm chip with cores running at 4.26 GHz, which is laptop-level speed in your pocket. But here's the cool part. It comes with 12 GB of RAM no matter which storage option you pick. That's more RAM than we had in computers not too long ago. What does this mean for you? Well, you can have like 20 apps open at once and they'll all stay ready to use. Gaming? This thing handles everything smoothly. Video editing on your phone? No problem. The 6-core graphics chip makes games look incredible too. We tested some heavy apps and honestly, nothing could slow this phone down. If you're someone who uses your phone for work, creative stuff, or just love having tons of apps running, this performance boost is going to make you smile every single day. The display on this thing is absolutely beautiful. We're looking at a 6.9-inch screen that's bigger than most tablets used to be. The resolution is 1320 by 2868 pixels, which works out to 460 pixels per inch. Everything looks super crisp, but wait until you hear about the brightness. 3,000 nits at peak. That means you can actually see your screen perfectly even in bright sunlight. We've all struggled trying to read texts at the beach or check directions while walking outside, right? This completely solves that problem. The screen covers almost 91% of the front, so you're getting maximum viewing space. It supports 120 Hz refresh rate, so scrolling feels buttery smooth. Plus, there's this anti-reflective coating that cuts down on glare. Watching videos, browsing social media, or just using apps, everything looks amazing on this display. It's honestly hard to go back to older phones after seeing this. All 3 cameras on the back are 48 megapixels, which is pretty wild when you think about it. The main camera has this huge sensor that's 1/1.28 inches with an f1.6 opening, so it pulls in tons of light for clear photos even in darker situations. The zoom camera gives you 4x optical zoom at 100 mm, perfect for getting close shots of things far away. Then there's the wide-angle camera that captures 120 degrees, great for group photos or landscapes. You can shoot 4K video at 120 frames per second, which is insane quality. There's also ProRes and Apple Log recording for people who want to edit their videos professionally. The cameras have their own stabilization systems, so your videos won't be shaky even if your hands are. Whether you're just taking pics for Instagram or creating content for YouTube, these cameras can handle anything you throw at them. The quality is honestly comparable to cameras that cost thousands of dollars. The display on this thing is absolutely beautiful. The selfie camera jumped from 12 megapixels to 18 megapixels. And it's got some pretty cool tricks. It has this center stage feature that automatically keeps you in the frame during video calls, which is super helpful for FaceTime or work meetings. The camera also has optical image stabilization, so your selfie videos won't be all wobbly. You can record 4K video at 60 FPS from the front camera, which is perfect for vloggers or anyone who makes content. It shoots in HDR and Dolby Vision too, so your videos look professional right out of the phone. The f1.9 aperture means it works well in different lighting conditions. Face ID is built into this camera system and works really fast and secure. If you take a lot of selfies or do video calls for work, this upgraded front camera makes a huge difference. The picture quality is sharp enough that you might not even need filters anymore, though we know you'll probably still use them anyway. Finally, Apple fixed the charging situation. You can get your phone to 50% battery in just 20 minutes with the new fast charging system. That's perfect for those morning rushes when you forgot to charge overnight. Wireless charging is pretty sweet too. 25 watts with MagSafe means 50% charge in 30 minutes without any cables. The phone even does reverse wireless charging at 4.5 watts, so you can charge your AirPods by just putting them on the back of your phone. How cool is that? We tested the charging speeds and they're legit. No more waiting around for hours while your phone slowly charges. The combination of that huge battery and fast charging means you spend way less time worrying about power. You can actually use your phone heavily throughout the day and just give it a quick 20-minute boost when needed. It's honestly life-changing if you're always running low on battery. This phone feels solid in your hands. It weighs 233 grams and measures 8.8 mm thick, so it's got some weight but not too heavy. The front has this new ceramic Shield 2 glass that's way tougher than before, like seriously scratch-resistant. The back is either aluminum or glass, both protected really well. You get IP68 water resistance, which means you can drop this thing 6 meters underwater for 30 minutes and it'll be fine. We're not saying you should test that, but accidents happen, right? The aluminum frame helps keep the phone cool when you're using it hard. Apple Pay is built right in and works with all the major credit cards. The whole thing just feels premium and well-made. After using plastic phones or ones that feel cheap, picking up this iPhone makes you realize why people pay extra for build quality. It's the kind of phone that'll still look and feel great after years of daily use. Here's something we really appreciate. The base model starts with 256 GB of storage instead of some tiny amount that fills up in a week. And every single model comes with 12 GB of RAM, which is awesome. You can go up to 512 GB, 1 terabyte, or even 2 terabytes if you're storing tons of videos and photos. The storage uses NVMe technology, which is super fast. Apps install quickly, files transfer fast, everything feels snappy. If you shoot a lot of 4K video or take photos in that high-quality ProRAW format, having 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes means you never have to delete anything. The 256 GB base model is honestly perfect for most people though. You can store thousands of photos, dozens of movies, and hundreds of apps without worrying. There's no memory card slot, but with these storage options, you probably don't need one. The fast storage also means your phone stays quick, even when it's full of stuff. This phone connects to everything and does it really well. Wi-Fi 7 support means crazy fast internet speeds when you're on compatible networks. Bluetooth 6.0 gives you better audio quality and more reliable connections to headphones and speakers. The GPS system uses multiple satellite networks, GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, and others, so you get super accurate location tracking anywhere in the world. There's this ultra-wideband chip that makes AirDrop work better and helps you find lost devices more precisely. Face ID, accelerometer, gyroscope, compass, all the sensors you need are here and work perfectly. You can even send emergency messages via satellite when you're completely off the grid, which could literally save your life. The USB-C port supports high-speed data transfer and can output to external displays. NFC handles Apple Pay and device pairing. Everything just works seamlessly together, which is what you want from a premium phone.
At $1,199 for the base 256GB model, this phone actually delivers incredible value when you think about what you're getting. You're paying about €1,450 in Europe, but for that money, you get a device that replaces your camera, video recorder, gaming console, computer for many tasks, and more.
The build quality means this phone will last for years, and Apple's software support ensures you'll get updates for a long time. When you break down the cost over 3 or 4 years of use, it's actually pretty reasonable. Plus, the improved durability means you're less likely to need expensive repairs. If you use your phone heavily for work, content creation, or just daily life, having something this capable and reliable is worth the investment. Sure, it's not cheap, but you're getting flagship features that justify the price. For most people, this will be the only device upgrade they need for the next few years. Well, that's all for today. If you like this video, subscribe our channel for more videos like this.